Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn this chapter. The name of this chapter is Source of Business Finance. Student, this is the seventh important chapter of yours. And first of all, we should understand that any business needs money, or we can say finance. First of all, we should think from where we can get this money, and this finance is of two types. The first one is owner's fund, and second one is borrowed fund. Before understanding owner's fund or borrowed fund, we should also understand the requirement of finance in the business. Okay, business finance refers to the capital fund and credit fund invested in the business. Financing means making money available when it is needed, because we have to make some payments and there are some other needs like purchasing assets, or if we want to expense our business, at that time the money is required. Business finance may be defined as planning, raising, managing and controlling all the money used or capital funds of any kind used in connection with business. Okay, now we will understand the nature and significance of finance. So students, as we know, this is very important, which is called finance for any business. No one can start a business or run a business without adequate fund. We can do nothing without money. So as money is required for each and everything, in the same way, in the business, money is also very required, very important. And every business requires some money to start, which is called initial capital. Initial capital. Whenever we are going to start our business, at that time there should be some money to the businessman. With the help of that money, we start our business. The amount of capital required depends upon the nature and size of business. If we want to start a large scale business, it means the huge money is required. The large sum of money is required at that time. If we want to start a small business, the small amount at that time will be needed. Okay. Now we will understand business enterprise require capital and finance for the following purposes. What are those purposes for which the finance is required? The first one is, while starting business, finance is required to procure fixed assets and also for meeting day-to-day expense. Suppose in our business there are different type of machinery, or we can say they are our assets, and after using for a certain period, that machinery is obsolete. It means another type of machinery will be required for our business. If we want to purchase that business, that asset, the money will be required. Okay. Now we should also understand, if we are going to start our business, at that time we should make a setup, and for that setup means machinery, money, material, different type of things will be required for starting the business. At that time the money will also be required. So you can understand when the money is required. Now The second point is to meet the working capital requirement when production process is lengthy. In any organization, the material is produced. When material is produced, at that time, the time taking interval should be there, may be there. Okay, at that time we should require some money and the working capital should be very strong. If we want to make the working capital, what does mean working capital is? Means current assets minus current liabilities. Current liabilities is equal to working capital. So if we want to maintain this working capital, the money should be more in our business. We should see what are the current assets and what are the current liability, as we have understood when we are doing the chapter in the accountancy. So you are very well known to the current assets and current liability. So now we will see the third point, to finance the growth and expansion project of the company. If we want to open another branch of our company, at that time money will be required. Now we will see the adequate finance provide the following benefits to the business concern. What are the benefit concern? The first one is the firm can meet its liability on time. If we have enough money, we can pay the money to our creditors. The main thing is we will pay the money on time. When we pay the money on time, it will create goodwill in our business. Okay, the firm can carry on its business smoothly. The money is required. Whenever the money is required, the businessman has the money to pay the expenses. So there will be no hurdle to handle the business at that time. The firm can adopt least technology and new innovative method for production. If we have the money, we can compete in the market. Because if we want to change our machinery, if we want to purchase some more machinery, we can easily purchase with the help of the finance. The next point is the firm can make use of business opportunity. If any opportunity we see, we can avail with the help of the money. The firm can face the competition more strongly, as we have discussed. In the market, there is a very tough competition in any field, and if we want to stand in the market and to earn the profit, at that time there should be competition, and we can face that competition very strongly with the help of the money. The firm can replace its assets and machinery. We have discussed about this point. The firm can face recession and depression period of trade cycle. As we know, there are different type of recession, and at that time our sales, our production becomes very less. At that time we can maintain the balance of our business. We can take the example of, as we are seeing the pandemic time. In this time every business is getting suffered. So if we have money, we can maintain each and everything very smoothly in this time also. Okay students, I think you have understood the requirement, the nature and significance of the finance. Now we will discuss the sources of finance on the basis of ownership in the next video. Till then,